Love and hate are two of the strongest emotions. I am happy that my short stint in Pooja Bhatt's holiday was well appreciated, though it did not get as much publicity as it should have. I told my family just a month before kids were born, and I had to explain to them what surrogacy was. They read up about it and they said, "It's your kid, obviously we are excited." I'm not saying stealing a girl is okay at any cost, but the message I'm sending out is that if you love someone, you ought to be able to tell her that you do, and she has the right to know what her options are. I am a brat by nature and I don't repent what I do. I am not a bimbo, but the industry doesn't look beyond my body. You can only argue with reasonable people. I'm a logical woman and won't resort to washing dirty linen in public. I can't live my life according to anyone else's schedule. Nothing will affect my marriage. My perfect partner has to understand my silence as well as my needs. This is a very important factor for me. Marriage is a very important man-made institution. Once you are married, you need to honor that. Krishna and I have been together for almost 6 years, and that's because we not only love each other but share an immense attraction. I think the stakes are very high in a relationship, so my guy will have to be willing to let me go, and, trust me, no one that has ever been with me has ever wanted to let me go. Ask my exes. Not everybody who opts for surrogacy is doing that to save their figure. People have genuine problems. We couldn't celebrate the birth of our twins, as the moment they were born, we found out within 15 minutes that one needed to have a surgery. So, despite being such a joyous moment, we couldn't declare it to anyone. I always had a feeling we'd have 2 girls and we were very excited. Krishna was scared and was like, "Oh my God, these girls would turn out to be like you." And when I realized that I was having twins, I never said that I need 1 boy and 1 girl. I was just keeping my fingers crossed, hoping that they would be healthy. I want to shock people. I want to do roles that nobody else can do. After Jungle, people have realized that I'm not just a sex symbol. Very few people like Ram Gopal Verma offer you the opportunity to be pushed as an actress. One of the reasons Krishna fell for me was my sexiness, and for any relationship to be alive, I believe physical attraction is a must. I never did a nude shoot, I always kept myself limited to bikini shoots. This, however, does not mean that I look down on individuals who pose nude for shoots. Krishna never has a problem with me posting sexy pictures on social media or doing bold photo shoots. I am a powerful actor. Out of so many international stars from US, France, Russia and Italy, I was the one who bagged the first Frowny Award. It is a humbling feeling. I would like to do songs that are remembered. Films like Jungle are rare. It was a powerful role, and in the future I would like to be associated with such films rather than being part of nonsense stuff. Even my films did well, and I had an opportunity to start my career with a full-fledged role in Yes Boss, but I never earned the recognition which I always looked for. I never wished to have an image of a sexy girl or an item girl. I am not in Bollywood for item songs. I have to do some meaty roles and realistic films. I am just very honest and frank, and a lot of people can't handle that. I can't help having a sexy body. I learned not to trust people easily, and also learned that Indians are not really used to reality TV. They will forgive people playing games in Monopoly or chess, but not on reality show. Come on, let's grow up. I am not a manipulative person. Sia Ku Ram being my very first fiction TV show, I've always wanted to do a role that challenges me as an actor. Just like Bollywood, reality TV runs in my blood. I don't mind doing the same thing. Actors who say, "I'm looking for something different," don't have jobs. I don't want to do 85 scenes in a film that has no head or tail. Some of the scripts I hear are completely useless. Sometimes, they're copies of very bad Hollywood films. There is really no winning mantra for Big Boss. I'm tired of telling people what Bollywood is. What's the big deal in doing a topless shoot provided it's done in good taste? Our temples too have topless figures carved on them. I have never apologized for my assets or for being a sex symbol. Everywhere in TV and films, actors who become mothers are treated differently. Suddenly, people will be like, "Oh, she's a mom, so she can't play a sex symbol role." So, I think slowly, the women of this industry are changing the norms, and I'm proud to be one of them. In fact, if anything, I want to work harder because I want my kids to know that their mom is a director, a fighter, a survivor. They should know that I have made a name in this industry with no backing. Nowadays, the actors who say that they get plenty of scripts every day but don't have time to go through them are nothing but big liars. The reality is, they don't even have a single script in their hand. Talking about myself, I get only 2 to 3 projects a year, but let me tell you, they are substantial projects. I don't dress skimpily, I dress sexily. When my career was just beginning, I played the role of a terrorist, and that too without makeup, in Jungle. Visit our website for more quotes, quoting.com.